The movie Casablanca was a Warner Brothers production, but it wasn't one thing that they considered very special. As a matter of fact, the producer of the film, Hal Wallace, regarded as just one of those run-of-the-mill films that they were going to produce and put out on the film circuit. But here, 68, close to 70 years later, Casablanca still holds as one of the finest films that Warner Brothers or Hollywood has ever produced. And there are probably a number of reasons why the film is so successful. Film has been called the liveliest art, and one of the reasons why it's referred to as the liveliest art is that it's a collaboration of various craftspeople coming together with all of their different skills. In this case, it is indeed a collaboration of great writers, a fine director, wonderful international actors, a magnificent musical score, combining to make what turns out to be a very moving, perhaps one of the most moving romantic stories of the 20th century in cinema. The backdrop of the film is World War II, pretty much the beginning as far as America is concerned. But for Europeans, the war had begun for them mainly in 1939, and many of them were fleeing from Europe, some from Hungary, Czechoslovakia, Romania, France, trying to get to America, which at that time was the beacon of freedom in the world. And their central location for getting off to America, once they made it to that central location, was Casablanca. Now, the people who made this film recognized that a year before the film was released, or a year before the film was actually produced, Franklin D. Roosevelt, who was our president at the time, and Winston Churchill, the Prime Minister of England, had met in Casablanca to plan their Allied strategy for the war against Nazi Germany and Fascist Italy. The film producers thought Casablanca would be an ideal place, therefore, and it was also a useful location in terms of leaving from Africa to America. So